Well, good morning. It is 8:25 on this Wednesday, November 27th. I'm Chris Wragge. Tony Sadiqa will have your first alert forecast coming up in a moment. But first, today is the final travel day before Thanksgiving, and those headed out to their holiday destinations are busy this morning trying to make it on time. A live look from LaGuardia, one side of your screen. We've got Newark Liberty and the New Jersey Turnpike on the other. Both seem to be in pretty good shape right now. FlightAware reports just a handful of delays so far this morning at LaGuardia and no cancellations as of yet. And as you can see, traffic moving pretty well on both thoroughfares. Another festive scene earlier this morning. Some of the floats for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade were driven to their destination on the Upper West Side. That's where tonight large crowds will gather to watch the balloons get inflated. The free event runs from 1 to 6 at the National History of Museum right there on the Upper West. Go check it out. Now to a check of your first alert traffic report. Here's Guy Stanier. Hey, Guy.
Good morning, Chris. We have a first alert traffic heads up, specifically if you have a flight out of JFK. Construction has 2 lanes closed on the southbound side of the Van Wyck between Hillside and Atlantic Avenues. Delays are back to the Kew Gardens interchange. Checking Mass Transit's Big 4, everything running on or close to schedule. Metro North and New Jersey Transit will add extra trains this afternoon for holiday travelers. Alternate side parking is in effect today citywide. Chris, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Guy. Now let's get over to Tony Sadiqa with your first alert forecast. And Tony, we have not saddled you with having to talk about rain for quite some time, really, but tomorrow's the day.
And so much rain, Chris. I mean, we go from months without rain. Now this is our third rain event in a matter of a week. Beneficial rain, but certainly as we think about travel and impacts to Thanksgiving, we got to talk about that. Speaking of JFK, we're good in terms of delays. There are no major airline issues. Weather-wise, there are some issues we'll watch near around Denver. A piece of that system headed our way tomorrow. Today, it's good for the getaway, whether you're traveling, to the other coast, you're traveling south, in and around town, up across New England and the Northeast, 40s and 50s. Temperature-wise, weather is dry. Soak up the sun and the milder temperatures because all that goes away tomorrow as we've got unsettled weather, rounds of rain moving in. And it's steady a good portion of the day. We'll watch for some slick travel through upstate, too, as temperatures will struggle there. By the way, it gets even colder by the weekend. Coldest air since last winter, Chris, with numbers in the 20s and 30s.
All right, Tony, thank you so much. Well, your local news continues on CBS News New York, our digital platform. I'm Chris Wragge. CBS Mornings returning in just a moment.
This portion of CBS News New York is sponsored by Ray Morin Flanagan.